me hear the cry. You know I love her. She my one desire. She my one desire. She my one desire. I came home this morning about 4:30. I found a note of line right on my floor. Girl, why you left me? Just don't know. You heard some bad talk, some that you said, some that you said, some that you said. Come back, baby. Baby, please don't go. You know I love you like you never know. Like you never know. Like you never know. My kind of baby, you know it's so. You'll never know that it ain't no joke. That it ain't no joke. That it ain't no joke. Come on, Brian.
Dig it.
I'm a cross-cut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I'm a cross-cut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say hot dog. sore. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you. Can't help but say hot dog. I got a double-bladed axe, and it cuts real good. I'm a cross-cut saw. Let me bury me in your wood. I'm a cross-cut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say hot dog. Hot dog. I got a double-bladed axe, and it cuts real good. I'm a cross-cut saw. Baby, bury me in your wood. I'm a cross-cut saw. Now, baby, grab me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say hot dog. Some call me wood sopping Jim. Some call me wood cutting Jim. The last little girl I got the wood for, she wants me back again. I'm a cross-cut saw. Baby, drag me across your lawn. I cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say hot dog. Give it to me, Brian, come on. Baby, drag me across your lawn. Now I cut your wood so easy for you. You can't help but say hot dog. Well, thank you. Hey, everybody. We got canned applause, and what is this? AJ, is this our fourth time?
What?
Is this our fourth time?
Fourth
time we've done the live from Mars.
Fun time.
We've got a present coming in the mail, I think.
Yeah.
We're working on the knife set.
Knife set, great. The Ginsus.
Yeah, the Ginsus, right.
Well, AJ's going to be doing some backflips a little later. He was talking about, and I think Brent's waiting for the authorization to come in from the fire department so we can do the pyrotechnical portion of the show. I'll be lighting my guitar on fire towards the end if you want to stick around for that.
Yes, actually, we had a conversation about that earlier. I think I'm told I read stories that Pete Townsend, when he was smashing guitars, he broke them in a certain way. So the same one was broken
over and over.
every night.
Oh, okay.
Now, occasionally he would break it beyond recognition, but most of the
That's
time
not fair.
it was set up so that it would break. Because I was thinking, it's costly.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I wasn't thinking of lighting mine on fire. I thought we'd pick one of yours.
No,
so.
no, thank you. Actually, I got one. Did you get it, Mars? Yeah. Awesome.
I'm a papa, please talk to your daughter for me. I'm a papa, please talk to your daughter for me. She done made me love her and I ain't gonna leave her be. Yeah, now, baby, please don't dog me around. I said, hey, now, baby, please don't dog me around. Now you keep on pushing, put your 6 feet in the ground. You better talk to your daughter. You better talk to your daughter. You better talk to your daughter. Talk to your daughter. She done made me love her and I ain't gonna leave her be. Come on. I said, hey, now, baby, please don't dog me around. Hey, 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 now, baby, please don't dog me around. Well, you keep on pushing with the 6 feet in the ground. You better talk to your daughter. 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 She done made me love her and I ain't gonna leave her be. Brian, you will go by one time. Come on. to your daughter. You better talk to your daughter. You better talk to your daughter. She done made me love her and I ain't gonna leave her be.
Dave Eames.
Some old Robin Ford there. AJ's gonna sing one. If I can get queued up here. Here we go.
Rock me, baby. Rock me all night long. I want you to rock me, pretty baby. Rock me all night long. I want you to rock me, baby. Like my back ain't got no bone. Roll me, baby. Roll me like you roll a wagon wheel. I want you to roll me, baby. Roll me like you roll a wagon wheel. I want you to roll me, baby. You don't know how it makes me feel. Rock me, baby. Rock me slow. I want you to rock me, baby. Rock me slow. I want you to rock me, baby, till I don't want no more.
think I'm yellow.
Hot, too.
It is? Yeah. Maybe I'm green.
Who's green?
You're green, I just brought you up.
I didn't have AJ's vocal in my cans at all.
Here we go.
So Mike is green?
My green?
You're green.
Mars?
Mike's
You're
green.
green.
Oh, okay.
Something's happening with my
Oh,
player.
you got it? All right.
Apple's up there. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Down to the crossroads, I fell down on my knees. Begging for that mercy, baby, if you please. I went down to the crossroads, tried to flag it right. Down to the crossroads, I tied the flag it right. Nobody seemed to know me, they just passed me by. Now I'm going down the Rosedale, take my rider by my side. Going down the Rosedale, I take my rider by my side. You can still barrel the house, baby, on the riverside. Right. Run, you can run. Tell my friend old Willie Brown. Run, you can run. Tell my friend old Willie Brown. Standing at the crossroads, Eve, I'm sinking down. Thank you so much. There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, we're going to do some old, who did this tune originally? King Biscuit Boy. King Biscuit Boy. Remember the King Biscuit radio hour? Okay.
Biscuit flour hour.
King Biscuit, yeah, exactly. Well, the King Biscuit Boy was from Canada. He was definitely a blues harmonica guy. So this is a thing.
Died a couple of years ago.
Yeah, he's gone now. Called Mean Old Lady. Johnny gonna count it.
Me? I'm gonna count it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I got a mean old lady with a heart like a block of stone. Yeah, I got me a mean old lady with a heart like a block of stone. Whatever it is, I can't leave that girl alone. Now I work all night long, baby, out here in the pouring rain. I said I work all night long, baby, out here in the pouring rain. I'm wondering if I'll see that girl again. Harmonica. Pouring we got a little technical issue.
Just a little.
His bud came out of his ear.
I don't think so. John's working on something back there on the drums. I'd like to thank Mars and Brent for providing this outlet for musicians during these trying times. This is our fourth time here. It's a lot of fun for us, and hopefully.
That's plaque time.
What's that?
4 times plaque.
Yeah, plaque. We're platinum now.
Yes.
So and if you, I think, are we advertising PayPal?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you,
Get the PayPal.
you know what? Here's what I think. You ever seen those commercials of the abused dogs and cats?
Yes.
I think we should do one for musicians. You know. Yeah, we could do one for musicians. This has been tough. This has been a tough last year. We should do a little video like that, you know, when the commentator can say something like, you know, for just $1,200 a day, you can sponsor a struggling musician. It's really easy. I mean, for the price of a cup of coffee and a plane ticket to Cancun, you can support these guys. So, you know, if we could just get everybody that's watching this live right now to send in $6,000, we can all make our taxes next month. So, that'd be great. So, no, yeah, we appreciate it. Have we rectified the technical
Yes, indeed.
issue? Okay, we're gonna do. I always forget the name of this band. This is a tune called "The Shape I'm In."
The Thunderbirds.
No, it's not the Thunderbirds.
Archangels.
Archangels. You are right, sir. That's it. That was a great band too. Here we go. I was down on my sailboat day and night. I couldn't get a thing to go just right. I was aiming on my thumbs and slipping on my feet. I had to take a break, couldn't stand the heat. Just when I thought that it would never win, I was doing pretty good for the shape I was in. I went to the movies last night again. I couldn't stay long enough to see the end. 'Cause there was something going on that I couldn't see. Everybody's making out in the balcony. I'm missing out on all of the fun again. And I was doing pretty good for the shape I'm in. Yeah, I tried so hard to get back in the race. I'd be satisfied if I could just face. There's so much competition, but the best don't always win. Doing pretty good for the shape I was in. the shape I'm in. Doing pretty good for 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 the shape I was in. It's stormy Monday. Yeah, but Tuesday's just as bad. Yeah, they call it stormy Monday. Tuesday's just as bad. Wednesday's was baby. Thursday's oh so sad. Now the eagle flies on Friday. Saturday I go out and I play. Eagle flies on Friday, and Saturday I go out and I play. Sunday I get down on my knees, baby. Get down on my knees and I pray. Lord have mercy, have mercy on me. I cried, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy on me. I'm just trying to find my baby. Won't somebody bring her home? Bring her on home to me. All right. Hey, Brian, give it to me one time, will you? my baby. Won't someone bring her home to me?
Mr. Dave Eames.
That you don't love me, pretty baby. You don't love me, this I know. Now you don't love me, pretty baby. You don't love me, this I know. I won't tell me everybody how I love you so. I'm gonna talk to my sweet mother. I have a word with my father too. I'm gonna talk to my sweet mother. I have a word with my father too. I'm gonna tell them all about it, what those young girls do to you. skipped one, didn't I? I forgot. I wasn't even looking at my list that I made. We're going to go back and do a thing by John Prine. John Prine passed away last year. This is a thing called Angel from Montgomery. I keep on plugging my headphones. I am an old rail man, named after my father. My old age's another child that's grown old. If dreams were like lightning, thunder was desire, this old house will burn down a long time ago. Make me an angel who flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. This way of living is a hard way to go. When I was a young boy, well, I had me a cowgirl. She wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling gal. But that was a long time, no matter how I tried, the years they just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel who flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. This way of living is a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear 'em a buzzing. I ain't done a damn thing since I got up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel who flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to. This way of living is a hard way to go. This way of living is a hard way to go.
Dave Eames.
It's Mr. Dave Eames.
He aims to please.
It's real hot. Okay. I'm gonna
Midnight
switch.
Rambler?
I'm gonna do Midnight Rider. instead of Rambler. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm going to switch and do Midnight Rider instead of Midnight Rambler, okay? Then we'll take.
Midnight.
It's still midnight. You should.
Full moon tonight.
It's yeah. Yeah, full moon last night.
Trixie.
And then we'll take a short, quick break. I got to run to keep from hiding, and I'm bound to keep on riding. I've got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let 'em catch me. Not gonna let 'em catch Midnight Rider. I don't own these clothes I'm wearing, and the road goes on forever. I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let 'em catch me. Not gonna let 'em catch Midnight Rider. I've gone by the point of caring. Some old bed I'll soon be sharing. And I've got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let 'em catch me. Not gonna let 'em catch Midnight Rider. I've gone by the point of caring. Some old bed I'll soon be sharing. And I've got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let 'em catch me. Not gonna let 'em catch Midnight Rider. I said I'm not gonna let 'em catch me. Not gonna let 'em catch Midnight Rider. No, I'm not gonna let 'em catch me. No, not gonna let 'em catch Midnight Rider.
Thank you. Thank you.
You want to take a quick break?
Yeah.
All right, we'll chat a bit. I'm gonna move some cameras. Marsh, you want to put their tip jar up and grab?
Johnny, sound good, bro.
Bar mic is a
Why don't you have a beer, dude?
growling.
Pardon? Pardon?
Why don't you have a beer?
Should I?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't bring any.
There's some here.
Okay.
Awesome. I'm gonna not drink wine while I'm.
Oh my God.
Would you set it on a pause? You're making. No, we're going.
You like those in-ears?
Yeah. You got a subwoofer in them too.
My nephew, that's all he likes.
All right. Well,
They're fucking expensive, but they're nice.
so
you got your own mixer for him then? Is that how do you do that?
well,
Do what?
thanks for tuning in.
Do you have to have your own little mixer for those?
Yeah.
It's a.
Yep.
It's kind of a bizarre start
Yep.
there. We had.
It's the only way they
Looks
supply
like
those
I
babies.
think they're trying to make.
So you have to have those fitted to your ear?
Oh yeah.
better
That was hot wax, and that's my ear. They won't fit anybody else's ears. Yeah, they're totally custom made.
So, well, I don't know. I couldn't
That's
figure
when I
out
was
how
playing
to
at
compose
church.
it, but,
And they went to in-ear, so I had to get them. You know,
what's interesting about
and
these
every
streaming
music station,
technologies
you know,
is they
got their own little mixer right here.
change,
It's pretty slick.
and you don't get noticed that something's changing. So they're all of a sudden you're like, whoa, wait, where's my stuff? And so it makes
You can have it here with me.
Yeah. Take a piss
You
first.
were working on trying to get people to remotely play together and sync.
Yes.
Did you ever find a way to really do
I
that?
did. Unfortunately, it is. So, okay, we've done it a couple of times. A friend of mine is a composer up in. He's from Red Oak, but he's back in Minnesota. And he and I were trying to do it like a week and a half ago. And it went a little sideways last minute. And I think I have it worked out now, but unfortunately it requires two PCs running.
The bar mic appears to be off.
What's off?
Down.
Yeah, do it. Dig in. Bar mic's down.
22.
Hang on. I got it. It's over here. It's going to be in here. It's not going to go in the snake. Oh, it might be in the snake. That was cool. Okay, hold on. My mix sounds good. Oh, you know what it is, Mars?
What?
Phantom power. It's on now.
I didn't do that.
I don't know. It's on now. We're there. Okay.
There it is.
Everybody missed that. They saw my lips moving. This is the high quality show you get when you tune into Live at Mars House here. So, yeah, so Dave and I were chatting a second ago before you couldn't hear us and you could just see our lips moving around. So we've been working on this multi-stream thing, and it is a complicated beast, and it's mostly complicated because if we weren't sending it out as a package of different audio streams with video to the internet, it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
But it's that last bit, getting this. So I've got our internal mix. I'm sending that mix to the remote person. They're sending me their vocal and maybe guitar, and we get that back. But packaging those two separate mixes back out to the internet is the tricky bit. And so I think the way to do it, I mean, there's a couple ways to do it, and I've tried 1,000 different things, but I think the way to do it is going to be have a second PC in the mix, and so I think I'm not gonna give up on it yet. It's a cool technology. So
the people in the remote locations, can they be playing at the same
Yes.
time in sync?
yes,
Okay.
it's pretty cool. So
Is that what they
And the
do on
latency?
late night TV, Seth Meyers and all that, when they have singers? Or
sometimes, so you can do
Your latency.
you
what-
can
how's
do
that?
30 milliseconds per 600 miles.
Okay.
So think,
And I don't know
that's
what
where
that means.
okay, so
30
okay,
milliseconds.
30 milliseconds is if you're on stage 30 feet away from Dave with no technology, just your ear and hearing his voice, that's 30 milliseconds.
So that's
Okay.
almost indistinguishable. really.
So yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Now, when you get beyond 600 miles, it
If you're
starts to-
Steely Dan, it's not good enough.
well, yeah. Actually, you know, if you think about it, right? So the last song you played, the John Prine song before that, that song you could probably get away with 30 milliseconds and be okay. But if you're trying to do a Rush song, right?
Right.
Or a death metal song where it's all then it's might be a problem. But
Right.
so I'm not gonna give up on it. But it's
close.
kind of cool because that's one of the few benefits of COVID that I can see is that it's forcing this. There's so many musicians and choirs and barbershop quartets, and everybody's trying to find a way to do it.
Yeah.
And so if we hadn't had COVID, I don't think there would have been as much elbow grease spent on this. But there are people, it's like every week there's a new improvement.
Oh.
And so it's kind of cool, and I'm excited about it.
Wow.
But and again, if we weren't broadcasting the video, if you guys wanted to be in your homes and rehearse, I have a solution I could send you right now that's free, that you could all jam together and not leave your home, and it would all be real time. I mean, it's
So I don't have to move.
well, yes, but Leslie doesn't have to go.
I
anywhere.
can use the B3 at home.
Yes, yes. So it's possible, but the difficulty for us in doing it is when we're trying to broadcast out the audience, then it introduces the extra layer of complexity. It's sort of, the concept is like when you point a video camera inside of a TV and you get that feedback loop.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what's happening. So we have a mix. Mars is doing a mix of all the players in the room here, and she's sending that full mix out to a remote person, to your house.
Yeah.
You're hearing it. She's getting back your keyboard, and let's say you're singing, and when she puts that mix into the stream that goes out to the internet, she's sending it back to you again. And that causes this feedback problem that's like an echo. So you hear yourself twice. And so if I introduce a second computer, it'll fix it. But man,
Because it would be displaced just slightly.
you hear yourself coming back, right? And I've mentioned too, like there's a lot of different technologies that are fighting in this space. Most of them free. But Stanford University has got the best stuff. But you've got to be technical to use it. I mean, you have to open a port on your firewall. You have to, I mean, it's not friendly. It's like it's like a DOS prompt and you're typing in commands. And so, some musicians are technical. They can figure that out. Some of them are, but a lot of them are just like, I just sing, man. I know how to get on Facebook. So I've been using a tool called Sonobus that is not quite as good as the Stanford University one, but it's 100 times easier for non-musicians to figure out.
And you don't have to open up a port on your firewall?
No, it
Okay,
does all that
Sonobus.
for you. Sonobus. I'll send you guys the info.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, and you can. What's neat is if you need to see each other while you rehearse, you set up a Zoom meeting like you've all done with your family.
Right.
But you don't use the audio in Zoom
You
at all.
don't use the internet audio.
Yeah,
on Zoom.
you're gonna connect your audio through this other thing, and so your audio's pretty much real time, but it's not gonna match the lips. But you don't care about that. But you can see each other. You can still get your cues, so it's cool. It's all very cool. I'm very excited about it.
Does it require anything particular for the people on our end?
No, the difficult. There's two things. Wi-Fi. Even if you have fast Wi-Fi, it's not good. If you can plug a physical cable into your internet modem for this, it's better. And the reason for that is, so the way the packets transfer in Wi-Fi is it's sending the data in chunks, right? But Wi-Fi knows, well, the person could be walking outside and they might lose the connection. So I don't want to blow everything up. So I'm going to let a little packet drop here and there, and it's not going to be consistent, but I'm going to try and maintain the connection. That's how Wi-Fi works. So when you go to a restaurant and you step outside, and it might lose a little bit, but then it comes back. But a wired connection, it's consistent packets to send you the full chunk. And the problem when you're trying to do the streaming audio is you need that full chunk, otherwise things can drop out.
How do you figure this out? How do you know this?
I'm a software developer.
But
Mars
where
shorter.
do you get the information? Do you go to websites?
Oh yeah, they have
Do you-
YouTubes. They have all that training stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really you can really get in the weeds with it. So there's a couple other things. One is that when you rehearse with your friends, you got to use headphones because again, kind of getting back to my other problem or mention of the feedback loop, is if you're just on your computer and you're using the computer microphone built in the speakers, you're going to hear this, that your microphone's going to pick up the sound coming back from your friends, and it repeats. So if you put in your earbuds, you're good. But you can get away with even an iPad if you plug it in like I did in there. But it's cool. It's worth trying.
I am gonna try that because I have a small acoustic gypsy jazz group and we've been unable to rehearse. It's just 3-piece acoustic guitars. So I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I'll send you all the info. It's really cool. And you know, I'm fascinated by this stuff. It's been super frustrating because it's always like I get so close, and then as soon as I introduce the video component to stream it out to somebody, everything goes sideways.
And then they change something.
And then things change all the time. And like today, we're streaming your show, and normally I have to go over to Facebook and tell Mr. Zuckerberg, okay, I have a little preview of the video. Okay, go live. Well, now they're trying to make it easier so you can go right from our video streaming software and not have to go do that other step. I didn't know that, so here I'm waiting for this. And then I don't know how to cross post now, so we had to share the stream, and so I don't know. It's constant learning experience.
Wow.
But you guys sound great, and
Where are you guys playing next? That was a question from the audience.
Where are we playing?
We don't. AJ is working on a gig for one of the car dealers.
Oh.
But, and that will be open to the public, but we don't know that.
But Blue House has done a couple of gigs.
Oh yeah, we can talk about Blue House gigs.
Because some of you are in Blue House occasionally.
Yeah. We got three of us are Blue House.
It's because I've seen, and as you know, there's a handful of clubs that have kind of ramped up a little bit. It's not quite like it was, but
they can go to full capacity, but the issue is still putting people in seats because some people are still nervous.
Right.
And rightly so, you know.
Yeah.
So Copa on March 12th and Lux Lounge in Dundee on March 13th.
Which is neat. Yeah, those are neat. Neat places. Cool.
That's
Cool.
neat. That's 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks.
12th and 13th.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Don't make me do math.
Yeah, 2 weeks from this weekend.
So, but yeah, this is fun having you. And you guys have been here multiple times. Dave and AJ have been here a lot. You know, we're happy to have you, and we're just trying to. You know, it was a year ago yesterday that we closed our pub, unfortunately, but. But you know, it's kind of a relief too. You know,
and how well you did by all the comments people.
Yeah, a lot of people missed the place.
Pretty nice.
And, I would have loved to be doing it now, but it's just too costly to. Someone smarter than me has to figure out the math on that.
Well, you guys got out right before COVID, before the restrictions of COVID, which I mean.
It would have killed us, and we would have been gone. There's no way, because we were already, you know, like when the first. Was it month or so they said carry out only or whatever it was? There's no way. I mean, there is no way we would have made it just on that. And not that I mean, we had decent food. It's just that we didn't have enough volume of carry out and enough bodies in that area. You know, our location maybe wasn't the best choice.
Well, people came there because of the vibe of the club.
Yeah. And
to just get takeout beer and food.
Yep.
I mean, there's a million places.
Right.
But to go in and get that vibe and to see all the taps and to be in there.
Yeah, and actually, so that a ton of beer got wasted because of COVID too, because everybody that had a lot of taps, that stuff starts to go south after a certain amount of time. So they weren't. And in Nebraska, they weren't right away allowing you to do carry out alcohol. It was like some period of time later that they altered the rule. So you've got all these expensive kegs, right? Some of them $200-300 kegs of the fancy stuff.
Holy crap!
And it's just going south. And what you can't do anything. Well, you have your friends. What do? You send it home with all your friends and family. But so it would have been bad because we had 100 kegs, so we had at times we had. $20,000 worth of beer inventory.
Yeah.
Do you remember Special Export?
Yeah.
That was always good in a keg. I don't know what
Special
it was.
Export is good in a keg.
In a keg, it just happened.
Yeah, it is. I remember Watney's too. Going back, it was a.
Oh no.
It was like
Love
a.
Watney's.
It was sort of like Bass Ale. It was a British beer.
Yep.
And
Love
only
it.
a few places in Omaha had it. You could get it down in the at Toads, and at the Dubliner had it. But it was hard to find beer. But
Did you ever have John Courage Ale from Scotland?
we did not. We weren't allowed to have foreign beers in our joint, even though we did it a few times, and we got in trouble though. But
Why is that? What?
Ah.
I don't know about that.
well, we were Growler USA. We were franchised initially, and Mars's mom was from Belgium.
Oh.
And so Mars was like, you know what? I'm going to put some Belgian beers on in honor of
Right.
my mom.
Right.
And so they could see.
But Growler is saying
They
no.
could see our beer list live at any moment, and they
shit.
said, "Oh, what's that beer there? You can't sell that." And we're like, "What are we going to do with the keg?" So,
Oh.
They made us dump it out.
What?
Oh.
And then one of our screwy managers did it again.
he ordered it again.
So
Yeah.
we just
Oh,
like
shit.
So we had to eat another keg.
unlisted it.
Yeah, that's right. That one we unlisted. We kind of told people that came in, "Hey, we got a beer for you."
Speakeasy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, you
Actually, I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Hold your thought. They tore down the old Millard Roadhouse. Did you see this in the news the other
Yes.
day?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they found a tunnel
Oh, really?
underneath
Oh
that
my
was
God.
from the Prohibition era that went to another, the Duck Inn or some other
yeah,
place.
yeah.
And they were
To
like,
the west.
"Wow."
That's cool.
Yeah.
I seen that because I seen they tore the building down. Then for about 2 weeks they had a big brick. There was another.
Yeah,
you could tell
basement.
because I looked through there and
Yeah.
I said, "What the? Why?"
That's kind of cool.
Where'd
So that was going
then
back.
they dug
That's
that out.
cool.
I'm sorry, I interrupted. Did you remember your thought? I'm sorry.
No, I don't remember my thought.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Al Capone's got nothing on it.
Right. Well, Geraldo was at his job. I remember that deal. You know,
Yeah.
it shows you how TV has changed over the years, right? Because
Yeah.
back then,
That was it.
that was one of the things that like everybody was glued to that deal, right? And he's like that guy's chiseling bricks out, and, you know, and he's like, "It's any minute we're gonna find." And I think there was more in Al Capone's cell. He had like a TV and all this stuff in his cell than he had in his vault there. So, but well, anyway, it's so nice to have you guys here, and I appreciate it. So everyone, does anyone have anything else they want to promo? I'm gonna fill up my drink, and everybody home should fill up their drinks, and
Let's do it.
all right, cool. Let's go. We'll see you in a second, folks.
Take a pee real quick.
Yep, I'm gonna go.
Is there a trash receptacle back there, Ryan?
I bet I can find
Thank
one.
you, sir.
Oh yeah.
How are you, Mark?
Good.
Good, good.
When Mike comes in, will you tell him it's we'll do, we'll start with on TV, and then we can move it on over.
Are we trying to towel?
Yeah, I've got the changes on that.
Okay, I know that.
Hi, puppy.
Start here, go down, and start.
But she waits until
She's obviously been,
So then pull one way out and do that.
like, before you got her, mistreated, you know, abused, or
Stick Mike's other side.
just not socialized. It could be a combination of all three, or one in particular, but it doesn't matter. She's getting better. She's a lot better.
Switch.
Just switch one way out with midnight run.
Yeah, or you can mute it.
now that it's
Mute it.
on.
Who's those two guitars? Two guitars you do that with. Anybody I know?
Who?
That you said you had a jazz group or something.
Oh, Gypsy Jazz. That's with a guy by the name of Vic Drennick and John Foley. You know John?
John here?
John Foley?
There's one way out, Mike. There's been another
He's a
change
guitar player, been around town
that I
for.
marked on your set list.
He's been playing with bands in town for like the 70s.
Probably not, but,
Yeah.
Third is Red House.
He plays with the Front right now. The guys that used to be the Firm.
yeah. Don't they still play
Thank you for the
every
beer,
once
man.
in a
Yeah, they play.
Fuck you, John. that?
The Stones tune.
What about it?
They're on the second set, I think.
Which one?
Ramblin'.
Going from
Midnight Rambler.
going from keyboard to guitar.
Oh,
That
that will probably take the place of Midnight Riders.
completely different.
That's a good song. We should play that.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, don't forget Midnight Rambler.
Oh yeah, we won't. I want to get your songs in too, though.
I really don't care about mine.
Right. Yeah.
You told John.
Yeah.
Evidently, guitar makes a lot of sense to some people because guitar, but not me. Not me. It makes no sense to me.
AJ.
Which one are we doing first, John?
King B.
King B? Okay.
Give her plenty to chew on so she doesn't want to chew on me.
Roast, baby. Roast. Comprised. Red, white, and blue. No, plain label beer.
You know what one of my favorite beers was when I was younger? And I still kind of like it, but I don't see it anymore, is Blatz.
Oh, yeah. They got it
Blatz.
up in Minnesota.
Yeah. Blatz beer. I remember when I was working at the body shop in Council Bluffs when I was a kid. That's all he had in his refrigerator was Blatz beer, and it was so fucking good, man.
Good shit.
I better check my tuning real quick now. This bass has such a temperamental neck on it. It's not, when the humidity changes, you got to do some adjusting to it.
Huh.
Other than that, it's a killer bass.
Yeah.
I love the way it plays, but it's just it has such a temperamental neck.
We're getting you guys good. We're ready, boys.
You ready, Mike?
Yeah. Are you ready, Steve?
Well, I'm a king bee, buzzing around your hive. Well, I'm a king bee, buzzing around your hive. I can make honey, baby, let me come inside. I'm young and able, buzz all night long. I'm young and able to buzz all night long. When you hear me buzzing, baby, you know there's some stinging going on. I'm gonna sting now.
my queen. Well, I'm a king bee. Want you to be my queen. Together we can make honey, baby, like the world has never seen. Ryan, get you a little. King bee, I can buzz all night long. Well, I'm a king bee, I can buzz all night long. Well, I can buzz better, baby, when your man is gone.
The vibration on the floor.
Oh my.
Oh, Mike's in. Looks like Mark.
Check 1 2 check check.
What was that?
It was a dead mouse.
That was the B3
Check
again,
1
right?
2.
The B3 farted.
It all checks out.
A little squeaker.
It is a squeaker.
AJ, take the first solo, okay?
Yes, sir.
Dave, take the second solo.
Okay.
Brian, you take the third solo. All right?
Here we go.
I can't hear Mike in my headphones.
Oh,
Check 1 2 check.
Red.
Check 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 1 2.
Okay,
Check
that's good.
check. Hey John, can you bump me up in my headphones a little bit? Check 1 2 check 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 1 2. Check 1 2 check 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 1 2 check 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 check. Check 1 2 check 1 2. There we go. Check check. Okay, that's
Did
good.
somebody say check?
check, please.
Check.
We got subtitles tonight.
I come in last night about 10:30. That baby of mine wouldn't let me in. So move it on over. Rock it on over. Rock it on over. Move over, little dog. A mean old dog. Move it in. She told me not to mess around. That I done let the deal go down. I move it on. She threw me out this as pretty as you please. Pretty soon I'll be scratching fleas. I'm moving on over, moving on over. Rock it on over, rock it on over. Move over, little dog, the mean old dog moving in. Listen to me, dog, before you start to whine. That side's yours and this side's mine. I move it on over, I move it on over. I rock it on over, I rock it on over. I move over, little dog, the mean old dog moving in. Take it away, Brian. AJ. Play it one more time, Dave. She changed the lock on my back door, and now my key won't fit no more. I move it on over, move it on over, slide it on over, slide it on over. I move over, little dog, the mean old dog, move it in. I move it on over, move it on over. I move it on over, I move it on over. I move it on over, move it on over. Won't you rock it on over, rock it on over. I move over, cool dog, the hot dog's moving in.
Nice job, Mike.
Thank you so kindly.
I provided some backup vocals. Hopefully they were off
So
mic.
did I.
I loved it.
Where we at? Red House.
Lord, it's where my baby stays. There's a red house over yonder, baby. Lord, it's where my baby stays. Ain't been on to see my blue-eyed baby. Lord, in about a 99 and 1/2 days. Wait a minute, something's wrong. Lord, my key, you wanna lock this door? Wait a minute, something's wrong. Lord, my key, wanna lock this door? I got me a bad feeling that my baby, she don't live here no more. That's all right. Hey, you can play along with that. Over yonder, the Lord knows past the hill. Said I'm going over yonder, baby. Way back over yonder, Lord knows past the hill. I said my baby don't like me no more. I know good and well that a sister will. Ain't but one way out, baby. Lord, I just can't go out that door. Ain't but one way out, baby. Lord, I just can't go out that door. 'Cause there's a man down there, might be your man, I don't know. Second ago, I don't get this time, I won't be there no more. Raise your window, baby, I can ease out soft and slow. Then your neighbors know they won't be talking about stuff that they don't know. wanna be your man. Thought it might be our man. Lord, it might be our man. Baby, I just don't know.
Is this a Midnight Rambler?
Midnight Rambler or Matchbox?
Hang on a second. It's one of those midnight songs, right?
Did you hear about the midnight rambler? Everybody's got to go. Did you hear about the midnight gambler? The one that shuts the kitchen door. Yeah, he don't give nothing, no. He top the cat close. Yeah, he don't go live for morning. He split the time that cold black cold. Talking about the midnight rambler, the one you never seen before. Yeah, I'm talking about the midnight gambler. Did you see him jump the garden wall? Well, he sat down sadly. I listened till you hear him moan. I'm talking about the midnight gambler. Yeah, everybody's got to go. Strangler, then it's not a one of those. Now I'm talking about the midnight gambler, the one that closed the bedroom door. Yeah, cold, I tell. Yeah, I told him not to get my toe. Well, shooting dead and green bell jangler, you know the one you never seen before. Did you hear about the midnight game? He left his footprints and soul. And did you hear about the midnight gambler? I see him make the midnight call. Well, I know I'm a legend. I know I know your soul. I know I never told it about a woman at the kitchen door.
All right, AJ.
All right, I think we're gonna do a matchbox.
I dig it.
Is everybody ready?
gonna forget about you.
Mr. Dave Eames.
Doc really seems to be enjoying
I
it.
think the B3's putting her down, man. The vibration on the floor, it's too much.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's bedtime too.
I saw her today at the reception. A glass of wine in her hand. Well, I knew she was gonna meet her connection. At her feet was footloose man. I said to her, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need. I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse. Well, we're gonna relieve in our frustrations. If we don't, we're gonna blow a 50-amp fuse. I said to them, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need. I went down to the Chesley drugstore to get your prescription filled. Well, I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy, and man, did he look pretty ill. We decided that we would have a soda. My favorite flavor, cherry red. Well, I sang my song to Mr. Jimmy, and Dad was all he said. I said to him, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need. Come on, Brian. deception. In her hand was bleeding Mary. She was practiced at the art of deception. I could tell by the blood on her hands. I said to her, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need, babe. Yeah, you get what you need, babe. Oh, yeah, you get what you need. What you need, babe. Oh, yeah, yeah. You get what you need. Oh, you get what you I think it's time for AJ to do another one. We're going to do a little, get our mojos working here. I'm going down to Louisiana. I'm gonna get me a mojo hand. I'm going down to Louisiana. Gonna get me a mojo hand. I'm gonna have all you pretty women here at my command. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. I got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. I got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. I got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. I got my mojo working. Just won't work on you. Brian, take it.
I got a gypsy woman giving me advice. The gypsy woman's giving me advice. Gypsy woman giving me advice. A gypsy woman's giving me advice. She's got tips so high, I have to keep them on eye. I got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. I got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. I 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 got my mojo working. But it just won't work on you.
Hey, Jay.
Sorry, we're gonna have to get some Beano.
Excuse me.
On this highway, 30 people lost their lives. On the highway, 30 people lost their lives. Well, I heard some words to holler, and my Rosie took a ride. In the moonlight, I see that Greyhound rolling on. In the moonlight, I see the Greyhound rolling on. Flying through the crossroads, Rosie ran into the house. For the graveyard, 30 boxes made of bone. For the graveyard, 30 boxes made of bone. Hey, Mr. Undertaker, take this coffin from my home. Give me that B3. name. In the midnight, they hear me crying out her name. I'm standing on the railroad, waiting for that graveyard train. On the highway, 30 people turn to stone. On the highway, 30 people turn to stone. Mr. Undertaker, hell, I'm number 31.
Mr. Dave Eames.
Tone sounds really good too. Digging it.
Mike's gonna sing another one.
Ready, boys?
Vegetable.
On the day that I was born, nurses all gathered around. The gaze wide window is a joy they found. The head nurse spoke up, leave this one alone. She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, 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 bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I am through. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'ma tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, 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 bad to the bone. Take it away, James. Kings and queens step aside. Every woman I meet, they all stay satisfied. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'ma tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, 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 bad to the bone. Take it away, Dave. how to make an old woman blush, how to make a young girl squeal. I wanna be yours, little baby, yours and yours alone. I'ma tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, 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 bad to the bone. Take it away, Brian. Thank you very much.
Get warm in here, or is it just me?
Are you cooking in there?
I don't know if you can go back to Little Wing.
You do Little Wing?
Voodoo child. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Well, she's walking through the clouds with a circus light that's running wild. Butterflies and zebras and fairy tales. That's all she ever thinks about, howling with the wind. When I'm sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles. She gets me free. It's alright, she says it's alright. We'll take anything that you want from me. Yeah, baby, anything you want. woman said she comes to me, and with 1,000 smiles she gives me free. It's alright, she says it's alright. Now take anything that you want from me. Yeah, baby, anything at all. What do we got here? Well, I stand up next to a mountain, chop it down with the edge of my hand. Well, I stand up next to a mountain, chop it down with the edge of my hand. Pick up the pieces and make an island. I might raise a little sun, 'cause I'm a voodoo child, voodoo child. Lord knows I'm a voodoo I didn't mean to take up all your sweet time. Give it right back to you one of these days. I didn't mean to take up all your sweet time. Give it right back to you one of these days. I don't need you no more in this world. I'll meet you in the next one. Don't be late. Yeah, don't be late, baby. 'Cause I'm a voodoo child, voodoo child. No, no, I'm a voodoo child. sweet time. I give it right back to you one of these days. I didn't mean to take up all your sweet time. Give it right back to you one of these days. I won't need you no more in this world. I'll meet you in the next one. And don't be late. Yeah, don't be late, baby. 'Cause I'm a voodoo child, voodoo child. I'm a voodoo child.
I got a bad cable in here. I lost my headphones.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it hard.
I think we've come to termination anyway.
You lost your headphones?
Loose dog.
Are they clicking it
I
out?
don't know if this is shorting out or this is shorting out.
How about this?
Thought you were being all artsy. Huh? Thought he was being all artsy when he moved. That's what he was really trying to hear.
Oh, yeah, it fell in. Yeah,
Did you
just
do that?
yeah. I
Swap
mean,
it out.
if it's-
Try that. We'll rule that
I'm
out.
gonna give it to you now, bring up I don't want to.
So he,
Oh, give it to me now.
Two things, right? That's not it. I have a replacement cable ready to go. Back, Mike?
Yeah.
All right. Check. All right. Oops. Oh, they're down. Okay, they're done. Well, thank you, everybody. I just fixed Mike's headphones just in time for that. Marsh, you want to hit the end screen button on the OBS? Not the button. I mean, go to OBS.
are we done?
I think we're done.
All right.
Thank you, folks.
Wow.
That was some
Thank you.
good